Hi, class. My name is Rogelio Vizcarra, and today I will be persuading you to eat less fast food or leave it at all. To begin, I would like to say that we live in a fast paced country in which Americans really appreciate convenience. And this is because they, or we, are always on the go. This can be caused due to work or appointments. Maybe you have to go to the doctor, maybe you have to go see somebody, or events. Um, and therefore, fast industries were developed in order to supply us with what we need in a conveniently manner. Uh, the main priority of this industry is the customer, of course, but mainly speed service. Um, since Americans are involved in highly time consuming activities, they have to find the solution to cooking, for example, or meal prepping, because when it comes to cooking, everybody knows that it can be very tedious and pretty slow moving. And this behavior caused or gave birth to the fast food industry. Now, this industry essentially consists of the mass production of food in a timely manner. Um, but in order to have food ready in such a short amount of time, food must be frozen, pre-cooked, um, so that it can be heated or prepared upon the customer's arrival. Now, fast, convenient, and cheap does not necessarily mean that what you are ingesting is good for you. And here's why. Here I have a little. These are some of the main food chains. People become prone to disease due to the chemistry of fast food. For example, propylene glycol is an additive that is used to stabilize, and it prevents ingredients from sticking or drying out. And this can be toxic in a high dose, and it can this chemical is used in, like, let's say, the fries that you consume at Burger King or McDonald's, that they have like a powder that you can feel on your hands, that is used so they don't stick. And then next we have sodium nitrate, which is a preservative that enhances color and elongates the lifetime of meat products. Now, this chemical is known to cause cancer. Then we have ammonium sulfate, which is a dough enhancer, and it's commonly used in fertilizers. Yeah, that's pretty shocking. Then we have thickeners, cellulose, olestra, and potassium bromate. Um, like I said, it's a thickener and it thickens meat and bread. And these thickeners interfere with our body's natural ability to absorb nutrients. So that is quite alarming as well. And those are some of just a very few example of the many chemicals that our fast food has. There are many more others that can cause obesity, colorectal cancer, cardiovascular issues, and insulin resistance conditions, which is a fancy term for diabetes. Which this brings me to another point. People don't only struggle with physical health, but they also struggle with mental health due to the chemicals in fast food. For example, we know that nowadays being overweight or obese is looked down upon. And this is because people who have those body types don't meet or don't fit into the beauty standards of being skinny or muscular. So naturally, people can fall into depression. Scientifically speaking, people can suffer from depression, like I said before, due to all of the chemical imbalances that occur in our brain for the excessive ingestion of chemicals found in fast food. And statistically speaking, people who eat fast food consistently are 50% want more 50%, I'm sorry, more likely to develop mental health issues than people who eat little to no fast food at all. And interestingly, and in addition to this, um, fast food doesn't only damage your physical or mental health. And I say interestingly because this is how far the fast food industry has come. And it also damages or degrades cultural heritage. And this is shocking because, let's say, for example, Taco Bell is a fast food chain that supposedly sells Mexican food, and many Americans believe this is true. However, me as an authentic Mexican who was raised in Mexico, I can for sure tell you that this is not the case. I have a little graphic to show you. The same thing occurs with Panda Express, which also may misrepresent the traditional Chinese cuisine, or Little Caesars, Domino's Pizza, and other Italian restaurants that have modified one of Italy's staple, which is a pizza. Um, but anyways, to summarize everything what has been stated so far, there are many issues with the fast food industry. Um, Firstly, there is physical and mental damage due to the high usage of unnatural chemicals in highly processed food. And second of all, there is a big misrepresentation, a cultural misrepresentation in the industry. People still support this industry because they do not fully understand the implications of the food that this food is causing in their bodies. In fact, McDonald's is selling 75 burgers each second in average to people who don't know that they're eating chemicals that cause a plethora of diseases. So it is safe to say that cheap meals are expensive. Thank you.